since we're out here and it's cute outside and it's nice and the sun is hitting, let's have a little conversation. I don't even know what to talk about though. Let's talk about the importance of loving to be around yourself. So for me, from a young age, I was like, I don't want to be around anybody that I don't want to be around. And then as I got older, I think in the recent years, I was like, I don't want to be around. I think it was like the pandemic, honestly. Like, I don't want to be around people that don't want to be around me. So, and at the end of the day, like in any relationship, whether it's a friendship or like a relationship, like significant other relationship, or like your parents or your family or whatever, like you shouldn't have to like put forth all the effort. Like all relationships should be mutual. Like it should be even. Like if you find yourself putting forth more effort than anybody else, then that's not the relationship or friendship or whatever that you should be a part of. And it was easier during the pandemic to like, realize that and then not even really have to like try that hard, because at the end of the day you couldn't go anywhere. But when the pandemic was like how it is now, it was easier for me to be like, you know what, like I'm not gonna hit anybody up. I mean, the first time I was like, I'm not waiting on somebody to like go to the park with me or whatever. It was in the summer and I really wanted to go to the park. I just wanted to be in nature. And I like messaged people. I'm like, yo, can you come to the park? Like, do you want to go to the park? Blah, blah. Everybody's like, no, I can't. Sorry, blah, blah. And I'm like, you know what? Why? I have a car. I have my license. I can drive to the park on my own. Like, I don't need somebody to come to the park with me. And I think that was the day that I was like, I really don't need anybody to go anywhere with me. I don't like driving. So that's like part of the reason why I was always like, yeah, like, do you want to come here so you can drive? But but it was also like, I really want to hang around with you, but if you don't want to hang around with me, then that's fine. And I mean, like, I truly enjoy being by myself. Like it's honestly like so freeing, especially when you can be yourself around yourself when you know other people are watching or they might be watching. Like how I just did like freaking 5 or 10 cartwheels, and there's literally people inside. They could be looking out the window like, what the heck is this chick doing? But you never know, like you can inspire someone to like be free, and that's really, I think, what being able to be around yourself does. It like enables you to just be free. You don't have to act like somebody else, because you're not around anybody else. You're just being by yourself. You're being you by yourself. So it's so freeing. It's really so freeing. And once you learn to love yourself, like, I mean, I have a lot of love in my heart for like a lot of people. And I feel like that comes from loving myself, like also comes from like being loved by God. Like I feel like that's a huge part of being able to love, is knowing, for me at least, is knowing that you are loved by God, and like he literally created you because he loves you. And it's like all the verses in the Bible that have to do with love are my favorite verses. Like, I'll be so hyped when like the devotion's like, oh, Corinthians 13 or whatever. I'm like, yay. Like, I love people, I love being around people, but I also love being around myself more than I love being around people. And I think I love being around people who love being around me more than anything else. So yeah, or maybe a little bit less than I love being around myself. But it's honestly like so great. So like, should I do some more cartwheels? My legs gonna hurt. They gonna hurt. I'm gonna I'm gonna do more cartwheels, but hold on. Cartwheels are like fun, but they're so freeing. Bro, cartwheels are like so freeing. It's beautiful. If you can do a cartwheel, do a cartwheel. Can't do it, you know? I think I'm cartwheeled out, bro. But let's go check out that statue. Hold on. I was trying to like sit over there, but I'm not gonna do that. See the bird? It's so freeing. It's really so freeing. And once you learn to love yourself, like, I mean, I have a lot of love in my heart for like a lot of people. And I feel like that comes from loving myself, you know? Like it also comes from like being loved by God. Like I feel like that's a huge part of being able to love is knowing, for me at least, is knowing that you are loved by God and like he literally created you because he loves you.